the park. In order to do that, obviously, we need a lot of cooperation from not only labor, but from all the workers and all the business corporations, government, etc. in Berks County. And in order to do that, we obviously also need funding. Along those lines, we have a number of things that the Labor Council is trying to do in order to make money, and one of the main attractions is going to be promotion on February the 8th at the Hamburg Fieldhouse, and that's going to be run by SGM Promotions. Promotions are responsible for bringing pro wrestling back to Berks County and legendary Hamburg Fieldhouse. The organization was established in February of 1990, and the first show took place at Leesport Market and Auction in Leesport, Pennsylvania. Since that date, every SGM Promotion wrestling card has been a success due to the fact that the support of local talent, and they are based in Reading, Pennsylvania. Berks County residents are very supportive of the local professional and amateur athletes. Altogether, this cannot be beat, and SGM Productions
that's the most intelligent thing, Jack, I ever heard you say.
I think my co-host is about ready to come on here, but let me just give you just a few more details before we leave the Maniac takeover.
I got something to say.
Championship wrestling of the finest caliber will be on Saturday, February 8th, 1992 at Hamburg Fieldhouse, the Union Bash 92, the brawl to settle it all. Take it, Maniac Jimmy Deo.
Well, for those people who sitting at home not sleeping yet, and I know it's 8 o'clock at night or whatever, 6 o'clock in the morning, it doesn't matter when you see this. But let me tell you something. The Maniac Jimmy Deo, along with the Wildthing, everybody just sit back and take a look at this here. Take a look at that. Ain't that sweet and special? Well, anyway, let me get something here and make it perfectly clear. Anybody that attended the January 11th show at the Hamburg Fieldhouse knows as a fact that I beat Nikolai Volkov. But when the edited tape came on Berks Cable last Wednesday night at 7 o'clock, you remember seeing it, Jack?
I remember it.
Somebody cut out the part where it was 1, 2, 3 when I beat Nikolai Volkov. Did you see it, Jack?
I seen it, and we have the tape now, Jim. We have the right one right here.
Right here. Documented proof. See it? Documented proof that I beat Nikolai Volkov. You know what? Matter of fact, they're going to show it again Wednesday night. Channel 31 at 7. But let me tell you something. Toni Atlas is something that Nikolai is worried about. And
what does Toni have to say about this?
Let's check this little... Tony dropped this under the door down at Deo's dungeon this morning on the way to Connecticut, and he said, Maniac, he said, little note said, play this tonight, and let's show Nikolai what I'm looking for here.
Well, I'd like to see it. Let's see it.
That little piece here. I didn't see it yet, so I have no idea what it looks like.
Let's see it.
The telephone has rung.
Ooh.
I have answered the call. February 8th, 1992, Hamburg Fieldhouse. We shall show the world for SGM Promotions and the IWA what badness be all about. February 8th, Hamburg Fieldhouse.
So Nikolai woke up. You didn't have enough with me. You're picking on that. You ain't got the equipment for that, Jack. Let me tell you something. We got our first guest out here, Jack. No offense there, Jack, by saying Jack twice. You know what I mean? In the same sentence.
That's all right.
That's proper English.
That's all right.
You know, I have numerous years of schooling behind me, too.
I realize that. I realize that.
This here, our first guest here to my left, my far left, is 30 Deeds Darren Wise, managers at Champions. Champion of managers? How do you want to say it?
I do it all, Jimmy. You know that. I do it all. I'm the 3-time world welterweight champion and manager of the greatest wrestlers in the world of professional wrestling today. Now, I don't know who's this guy that we got down here supposed to be hosting the show. Jack Eubanks?
Eubanks.
Jack Eubanks.
Can't you used to do the newlywed game?
No.
You didn't do the newlywed
no.
game.
That's his son.
I thought you looked a little old.
Yeah, that was his son.
I thought you looked a little old and wrinkly. You know, I've been known to smack 20 years worth of wrinkles off a guy's face. He looks just like you.
Hey, let him alone. He's a client.
He's a scab.
Ooh, that I'm not.
Hey, I see that name right here in the paper. The Scab from Ravenswood, West Virginia.
You're talking about Mr. Steelworker.
Yeah, I've got this match right here in this piece of paper for those who ain't paying attention. This bottom match right here. Maniac Jimmy Deo versus the Scab. What kind of chance do you think he's got, Jack?
Well, I'm hoping you're going to kick his rear.
Well, I'll tell you what. He's lucky if I let him in the ring.
That's what I like to hear. That's what I like to hear. I heard he just came back from Lucan's where we kicked him out on the street after the strike.
Well, I'll put it this way: after they sewn him back up, stitched him back up, sent him to the hospital, and I hope he knows how to get to Reading.
Well, you know.
I hope he can afford a car.
You're not going to be his manager, are you?
I'll ask the questions here. First of all, what we want to get straight here is when I'm out here, it's my show. It's not your show anymore, Jack. I take care of everything.
His show, Jack.
I ask the questions. I'll answer the questions.
Glasses like that, he's got to be able to see something.
Let's get something straight. See, whenever you play a game, like checkers, there's always a winner, there's a loser. In this case, Jack, you lose. He wins, because he gets to talk.
That's right.
Shoot.
I'm the winner.
You think you have something to say? Do it.
I don't want to come out here and have you try to steal my limelight. Can't be done.
Can't we all be friends here, Jack?
Wildthing's even giggling at you.
Yeah.
True.
He knows that. What I want to talk about is February 8th. February 8th.
Do it.
February 8th. Who is coming to town but S.D. Jones? Now, I'm not exactly
Has been.
on what SD stands for, and I'm sure there's a number of things that it could
Super disgusting.
Super disgusting. Could be one of them.
Oh, let's take a home viewer here.
Well, if we have to.
Go ahead, home viewer.
Hello? Hello? Hello?
Yeah. Hey.
Am I talking?
Put the telephone up to your mouth to talk.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay, yeah, that's it. You can't lay it on the table and yell at it.
Just shut up, punk.
You.
Dirty deeds. Is that you used to work at Boscov's?
Excuse me?
Is that you used to work at Boscov's?
Now, the last time we were on this show, somebody called.
Somebody said I worked at Boscov's. No, they said he works at Boscov's.
You're just a punk. And you're going to get what you deserve, you punk.
Look, for all you
no. He was. You know what the problem was? He was holding not the receiver part of the telephone, the dial part up to his ear. Let's take another home viewer. Maybe if we have 10 of them, we might get one with intelligence.
Well, I doubt it. Not ready. Yeah?
Yeah, I'd like to know what happened to the Ultimate Warrior.
We don't know what happened to him.
Didn't
we
you
don't
see
care.
him? I don't care.
He's vacationing in Bermuda. Is that good
He
enough?
flew over the triangle. You know what I'm talking about? He flew through the triangle. After that, we didn't see him.
Don't you have something to do around the house? Maybe scrub the toilet or something like that?
Do you?
Jeez, I'd hate to be his wife. She
All
probably
right.
has to do everything. Let's take another one. We got to get a good one.
One more.
Bob,
Yeah?
I'd like to know how you become a professional wrestler.
Well, you got to have good looks. That's obvious. Okay? You got to, well, take a look here. No, wait, take a look. Look at this.
That's right.
Take a
Right
look.
here. The best looking man.
Show him. If you have a body that can beat this.
Now, I don't know if you can get all of this on camera.
If you have a body with that mass.
Wow.
Mass.
Wow.
Look at that. That's where you want to be if you want to be a professional
Right there,
wrestler.
baby. That's where it's at, baby.
Wildthing, that's hot.
Talk about your 24-inch guns. That's the 24-inch gun, brother.
That's what I tell you. When you look wrestling up in the dictionary, you'll see Dirty D's Darren Wise right next to it. No, let me tell you
made all
something.
those
If you're
kick in the
interested in
sand
becoming a
faces,
professional wrestler, 405 South 5th Street in Reading. There'll be a phone number up later on the show. You can call for details and tickets and everything.
Got another home viewer.
Got another home viewer. Thanks
Do
for
it.
calling.
Come in, home viewer.
Hello?
Come on.
Hello?
Have to
It's a
say,
parrot.
Jack, keep
Yeah.
up the good work doing with the Worker Memorial and that.
Yeah.
That's a good job you're doing with it.
Well, I'm glad to hear that.
Hey, did you catch a show up at the Hamburg Fieldhouse January 11th?
Yes. I have to say, you people are doing a good job.
Did you see me beat Nikolai Volkov?
Who do you beat?
Oh, wait. Were you sleeping that night or something? Did you have too much to drink?
They must have had that match after the program was over.
I think he beat you.
You must have been at a different match.
No. I have to say, you guys are doing a good job.
Look,
Keep up the
hey,
good work.
Buddy, hey, palsy wowsy. Here's the tape.
You don't call him
That don't mean nothing.
Here's the tape. I got a tape. You
might
saw the
have been
edited version. You watched too
You
much
think
TV.
the Royal Rumble was a big deal? This
You
tape,
sit too close to the TV at night.
big
Now,
deal.
look, all right, now I don't want to interrupt you
Go ahead,
here,
go ahead,
Jack,
go ahead,
but
go ahead.
I have got to talk about S.D. Jones.
He's got
going up
5 seconds and he's got to
the
go.
Deadly Dutchman, all right?
Good.
What's going to happen is the Deadly Dutchman is primed and ready to go. And S.D. Jones, brother, your stop in Hamburg on February 8th might be your last stop anywhere, brother, except a one-way ticket back to the island.
Okay. Hey, these are...
You mean I gotta go?
Hey, you gotta
run me
go,
out?
man. We
You
got
know, I know you keep me here, Jimmy. It's just home.
Oh, the home viewer, go ahead.
Can I stay for
Yeah,
home?
I would like to speak to that clown that just stood up, took his coat off a while ago.
The awesome individual himself.
That man made the remark that if you have a body the way you do, that's how you become a professional wrestler. Well, my friend, I want to tell you something. You know Miss Elizabeth?
Yeah.
Randy Savage's woman?
Yeah, I used to date her.
Well, hell, she has a better build than you do.
I'll say it. I'll go along with that.
Hey, no,
And that other guy, that Bobby,
Hey, what's wrong
whoever
with
his name is,
Excuse
who
me?
made the correct, you have to be good looking.
I'm
well,
good
if that's
looking.
the case, how did he ever get in wrestling?
No, wait, who?
That creep with the mustache sitting there alongside.
Jack, you. Jack, hey, he ain't no wrestler.
No, you, monkey.
Me? Are you talking to me?
I'm talking to you.
I'm the last person
And
you want to
you
mess with,
couldn't
buddy.
even lick
I'm your worst nightmare. I'm the
Hey,
last
let me
person.
tell you something.
Hey,
You
listen,
couldn't even lick...
Visiting hours are over at the hospital. Go back in your room, okay?
You know that?
Yeah,
You
well...
couldn't even lick Nick Volkoff's boots.
Well, I'll tell you what, I beat Volkov, and I'm going to beat the scab, and then I'm going for the title, Jack.
You couldn't beat somebody's mama. Now, how do you like that?
Bring your mom down here.
Hey, the Wild Thing.
You
Hey, there's 32 of them. We each have a shot at it.
You bring mama down here, brother. I'll hammer her like a 10-inch nail, brother.
Hey, let me
You
tell
couldn't hammer a nail on
Hey,
me.
whoa, back up and say, hey, shut up, I'm talking, okay?
Don't you
now, let me
shut
tell
me
you.
up.
Now, shut up
I'll
and
come
talk.
down there and bust you in the mouth.
Hey, now, I own these teeth, buddy. You can't say that. Let me tell you something.
That's only temporary, Jack.
Hey, let me tell you something, okay? Let me tell you something, buddy. Let me tell you, Palsy Wowsy. He's talking about you, Jack. You mess with Jack, you mess with me. Let's go to another home viewer.
Hello? Hello?
Yeah?
Hey, I have a question for Darren Wise. Hey,
go
Darren,
ahead,
I hear
baby.
there's weasel blood running through those veins of yours.
Excuse me?
I hear there's weasel blood running through those veins of yours.
So that's what you hear, huh?
Yeah, that's what we hear. Hey, weasel boy, good luck Friday,
Weasel
Saturday, whenever you wrestle blood.
I got good luck every day, baby. I roll those loaded dice, Daddy. You know.
Okay. Hey,
Look, I gotta
you
get
guys
it.
go on your flights back to Tampa, man. Enjoy the sun and
Fort Lauderdale.